It's Green. And brought down, but not before they're inside the 25. It'll go as a pickup of 14 and a Washington first down.
Something to watch here in week 1 of the season. Because you and I both know that in the preseason, a lot of these guys
just
don't
make multiple CDs is what you're
the
saying.
intensity and the speed really ratchets up on opening week.
On first down, this is Geis. And he's going to get this one down inside the 15. It's a 7-yard carry to set them up with a 2nd and 3. Pretty effective run there, and now they can start to smell that end zone.
Pound the rock. Make sure you use your O-line to set the tone of dominance and physicality, and pound the rock.
2.05%.
Yeah, but that's because nobody banks with them. So what? So what? They not like that.
Now they try the right side here. Trying to run inside, but nothing there. He got maybe a half yard at most, but officially they'll be left with a 3rd and 2.
This one is a minimum deposit of $10,000. Not for us.
Williams now on 3rd and 2. Flushed out right. He may try and run for this. And he gets the first down yardage before he's brought down just outside the 10 at the 11. When in doubt, do it yourself as he keeps it for 3 and a first down. All runs on this drive so far. It's 1st and 10.
They'll run
it now out of the gun. And he fumbled it. It's on the ground. But the Redskins look to get this one back, and indeed they did. It's still Washington football.
Wow, that ball gets knocked free, but a teammate comes along and scoops it up. It's almost like baseball. Guys at bat, people are on base in scoring position. One guy doesn't get him home, the next guy comes through and picks him up.
And avoids the turnover. We're scoreless after 1.
That was the interest rate for the high yield and CD, baby.
Huh?
You want to hear what's the interest rate for the CD?
Here's Williams to throw on 2nd down. And he is into the end zone for a Washington touchdown. A 15-yard touchdown grab as his guys can now take the lead with the extra point.
2.05%. Look at this.
On the ground, Geis. And he'll take this into the end zone. Touchdown, Washington. Darius Geis taking it in as his guys are first onto the scoreboard here this afternoon. Extra point good by Hopkins. And it's now a 7-0 game.
Man, it should have been a touchdown.
Out is the kickoff unit as they run up and send
is amazing when you look at Wells Fargo.
You said I did what?
It's amazing when you.
Yeah. That's how they need to do their video. They need to show everybody else shit before they show theirs.
But you were impressed, right?
I was.
The Eagles offense set to begin their next drive. They were forced to punt on their initial drive of the new season. Now they're ready to go as they begin again with a 1st and 10. They'll come out throwing here to start the drive. And it's incomplete. It's a dangerous pass. That's what it was.
Now, man, let's sit here and told him I'd play him when I finish playing you. Because he couldn't start.
Change momentum. Big play right in his hands. Unable to come down with it.
A sigh of relief, no doubt, on offense that fell harmlessly to the ground. So after the incompletion, 2nd and 10 from the 22. And he'll give it here to his running back. And he was able to shed the tackle, but the reserves come in for the stop.
Well, that's a good start to this drive on the defensive side of the ball.
Force the incompletion on 1st down, then you're able to shut down the running play on 2nd.
Yeah, I wouldn't be surprised now. A little bit of pressure going at the quarterback in the expected passing situation.
On 3rd down, he'll drop the throw. Trying to get it to Hartman, and it's intercepted. Picked up by Troy Apke. And he returns us into enemy territory down the 45-yard line. Hartman, the intended receiver.
Well, they didn't exactly show patience there, did they? Just down a score, they come out firing right away and compound things by throwing an interception. They put their defense in a really tough spot.
Williams throwing on 1st down. He's going to fire one deep over the middle. And that is incomplete. Took a shot there on 1st down, but he couldn't reel it in. An incomplete pass on 1st down. That leads to a 2nd and 10. Off play action. Williams. He's going to let this go for the end zone. This is taken in for a Redskins touchdown. DJ Chark, 45 yards.
Oh, my
God.
God.
The Redskins are able to stretch the lead out further. And partner, they found a gap there on their post pattern, and it was in the middle third of the field.
And that's really difficult to do because
hey, boy,
the safeties are back.
DJ Shark ain't playing with your ass out there, boy.
And exploited it.
Hopkins with the extra point, and that'll make the score 14-0.
My wife asked me, am I okay? Started running through the house. What, man? I know you know I'm playing my game, bro. That's why you called. What, bro?
My bad, bro. I ain't thought you were playing. My bad. What course you
That's
at?
fielded in the end zone.
Man, bro, look at the broadcast, man. I'll call you afterward.
And they'll start at the 25.
Cause you done gave up 119 points. You want to goddamn call, get on my damn nerves while I'm playing.
The Eagles offense set to begin their next drive.
Do y'all know who I'm talking about? This the dude from my basketball team, the church league.
Team script plays, we know that, right? They have a script to start the ball game, and typically those scripts go between 12 and 24, 25 plays. Down 2 touchdowns.
That's better.
Probably not very deep into their script. I think that they stay with it. I don't think they'll abandon it just yet and try and generate some offense on this drive.
You just gotta jump and upgrade, man. 91 jump, dog. Come on, bro.
Legs now. Here's another 1st and 10. He'll look to throw. Incomplete. Charles, he doesn't seem to be particularly in tune with his receivers, just 2 for 7 throwing the football, but he did seem really locked in before the game.
Yeah, and that has to do with receivers sometimes. Sometimes the defenders knock them off their route, and you're usually pretty precise. 1, 2, 3, cut, balls out of his hands to the receiver. In this case, might be off by half step either way. They've got to find a way to get back in sync.
12 yards is the pickup. Good for an Eagle 1st down. Line of scrimmage, the 37 on 1st and 10. They'll swing this complete.
Yeah.
Still on his feet.
Yeah.
A good gain again. Yeah. That's now 31 yards combined on those last 2 plays. Seems as if the passing attack's starting to heat up a little bit here in the second quarter.
You can sense and you can see the momentum because now they're reading their patterns downfield, they're understanding the coverages, and they're finding the open holes in the defense.
He's crossing. He's checking credit. Kill, turn up. Kill, turn up. Kill. Go out. And ready.
Now they'll run it on the toss. And they'll get him down right around the 16.
Come on, man.
No, he was able to get outside there to make that play.
Yeah, and you know what makes them faster? Their ability to read plays.
Got to be more careful, man.
Trying to do and put themselves in proper position.
Here's 2nd and 8. Blitz coming, and down he goes. Reuben Foster, the former national champion in Alabama, gets in for the sack.
Well, someone's been up to the task so far in this game. They are already up a couple of scores, Brandon, and guess what? I think they're just going to pin their ears back now and get upfield and get after the quarterback.
It's been such an impressive first half to get that lead. And again, gets time to the tailback. And he is going to be stopped at the 12, short of the first down. It'll be a pickup of 13, but it'll still lead to a 4th down.
I'm coming after you. Henry West. Check back. Look at me. Zipper.
And that'll be accepted, of course, and that moves him back 5. On is Josh Lambo for the field goal try. This will be a 34-yard attempt. And Lambo will put this one through, and they will get themselves on the board here at 14-3. Now, that's something of a pick-me-up, and the offense certainly has struggled, but they do get the field goal before half to put 3 on the board.
Yeah, you don't want to be shut out, but let's face it, those 3 points, that's not going to solve all their problems either.
This is taken about 7 yards deep. And he'll take it back to about the 19-yard line. The Washington offense at the line and ready to roll. And right now they're saying, hey, let's keep this going. 2 drives, 2 touchdowns.
Yeah, can't ask for a better start than that, can you? I mean, this is the way you practice.
Take them with you, man.
But right now, the play calling, they're locked in really well.
9 yards is the pickup there, and they'll have a 2nd and 1.
First play of the drive, let's give credit all around. Excellent blocking, but the guy carrying the ball, he was the finisher. A really nice run.
The previous run, good for 9. Here's 2nd and a yard. It's Geis on the counter, and he'll be brought down right at the 30 here. We've got a 14-3 ball game with 2 minutes left in the opening half. We remind you that coming up in 2 minutes, we'll again head down to visit with Jonathan Coachman in Orlando, back for another year. He'll have scores from around the NFL. Here, nowhere to escape, and he goes down. The linebacker, Darius Leonard, applied the heat.
Now, we talk about players blitzing all the time. I often laugh and sometimes call it just straight-ahead pursuit. What a running start right back to the backfield for him.
Yeah, it really didn't give anybody a chance to get up there and stop him.
No, I mean, that's really, really difficult. You're asking a whole lot anyway, but when he gets that kind of a start and comes through clean, oftentimes the advantage definitely goes to the defensive player.
Looking to throw. Williams throwing deep for Galladay. And that one was nearly picked. Not sure he was accounting for the free safety.
Man, Galladay, I can't believe you dropped that shit.
And Charles got to like with his defense.
Lose your position now.
Yeah, they get the sack on first down, then they force the incomplete pass. Now they're just a play away from getting the football right back, but it's a big play. They've got to hold up.
Now on 3rd and long, they'll look to throw. Nowhere to escape, and he goes down.
Well, that's the second time he's been sacked so far in the first half, and if they have designs on having a big year, on going anywhere, they've got to find a way to keep them upright so they can throw the football.
So on 4th down, the Redskins will call on Tressway to punt it away.
Oh, my God.
Oh, it's a wobbler here. And this will be touchdown across midfield at the 45-yard line. The Eagles offense set to begin their next drive. It's been very much a slow start for them. 3 drives and just the 3-point seeding.
Yeah, if you're into the points per drive ratio, that answer is 1. And that's not going to get it done in a ball game. They've got to find a way to finish these drives in end zones, not having balls go through goalposts.
A throw left side to start out. That's complete.
Partner, it's a lot of fun watching the NFL now, isn't it? Because when the big fella runs routes, it used to be when we were kids, he'd run about 3 different routes, and that was it. Now he can run anything and catch the balls we just saw there.
Second and 1.
This defense has been very disruptive early on as they force another one to go awry.
Seems to be the front and the back end. Pass rush, they've been able to get home, and they're taking the ball away in coverage as well.
I love how you put it together. The front and back working in sync, only way to play good defense.
They tried to throw on 2nd down, unsuccessful. Now it's 3rd and 1. Now a handoff here to his running back. And that one going nowhere from the start as he's met in the backfield and goes backwards. They end up getting stuffed twice after that 9-yard gain back on 1st down. The offense is not leaving the field. They're going to stay out and go for it on 4th and 3. From the shotgun, he'll look to throw. Steps away to his left. That's to his running back, complete. And now this is going to be close. The defense says they stopped him, and they did. The Eagles unable to convert there on 4th. And the Redskins defense going to take over on the turnover on downs. They are in the 2nd quarter down in Miami. The Dolphins, they're out to an early lead over the Bills. And we'll keep you abreast of how that one shakes out. A good starting spot for the Redskins as they come up 1st and 10 at their own 46. And the throw left sideline here is caught, but they'll rule it incomplete. Couldn't keep his feet in.
His throw under pressure is like a 93.
And if the timing's off just a little bit, it can really throw.
I just told you, his throw under pressure is like a 93.
It was a fraction of a second because he caught it, just couldn't stay in bounds. He's going to launch this thing way downfield. And it'll be intercepted. Picked up by Josh Jackson. And a big turnover there as his guys will get the football back. That late in the clock, 2nd quarter, why not just run it a time or 2 and get it into the locker room?
What you're saying makes absolutely perfect sense. Run it and get out of there. But I'm just wondering if the pressure of today's NFL and the high-powered offenses that you're facing may force them into saying, let's try and get some more points.
They'll try and start this drive in the air. He's going to sling this deep downfield. He's got a man, complete. And all the way down to the 24-yard line. The Eagles will take their 3rd and final timeout as they'll stop it with 14 seconds to go in this first half. So out comes the field goal team now for the second time here today. He connected on his first, this from 41. The kick by Lambeau is good. And a second field goal here cuts their deficit to 14-6 now. So the 3 points here, they're still down, but they put somewhat of a dent into that lead going into the break.
Anything helps when you're trying to chip away at a lead, but they do know that they're going to need a little bit better effort in the second half.
And he'll get it up to about the 26-yard line, just across the 25. Out there ready for this next drive, the Redskins offense. Time for a final kneel down or a safe run, and then they can head to the locker room with a lead.
Yeah, or they can even run a screen. You know, something they feel is somewhat safe that might actually pop and turn into a big play. That's what you usually run in this situation.
Or go 4 verticals, because why not?
Because you're feeling it, right? You're just feeling it.
Okay, Coach, appreciate it. A 1-touchdown game here as we get set to resume play in the second half. We'll see if week 1 fatigue becomes any kind of a factor as we are back underway in the second half. The Washington offense at the line and ready to roll. They have the lead now. They'll be looking for some separation here as we begin the third quarter.
I like the way you term that, because now I think they go a little bit deeper into their playbook. They like what they did in the first half. That worked okay. But in order to get the separation that you just talked about, change things up a little bit. Change your tendencies. Try and hit them a little bit more with some things they didn't see in the first half.
See if they do just that. A big hitter to start the drive has him up near midfield here for 1st and 10. Now Williams off the play fake. He'll let this go for the end zone. And he takes it in. Touchdown, Washington. DJ Chark, already his 2nd touchdown here in this opening weekend. And the Redskins are able to stretch the lead out further.
Telling you, boy, anytime it looked like it's man-to-man, I love my matchup. 6'4", 97 jump on one side, 6'6", 96 jump on the other. I love my matchup. Better go get you some safeties, man.
Second half, no matter what, whether it's first 5 minutes, first 3, whatever, this was a big score to start the second half.
You know you can't be wiggling like that in front around me now. Go ahead now.
To begin their next drive. Their halftime now even deeper. They need a big drive here just to answer the first touchdown of the second half.
They were down at the half. Now, as you mentioned, they're down a little bit bigger, but no time for discouragement. Just got to get back to it, right? Put your shoulder against the boulder and start pushing, and try to get back to where you were to start the half.
So from the 39 now, they'll come up on a 1st and 10. And he'll give it here to his running back. He's got the first down and more past midfield. 30, 10.
It's not just your players, though.
Philadelphia. A great effort there. 61 yards. As they're now just an extra point away from getting back within 1 score. Extra point tacked on by Lambeau. And that'll cut the lead to 20.
I can't believe that. I had to change controllers. Well, I don't know what the hell just happened. I had you caught like 2 different times.
That'll be they take it in the end zone. And he'll wind up about 4 yards shy of where he would have been if he had taken a knee, as they'll start at the 21-yard line. Out there ready for this next drive, the Redskins offense. They were able to extend their lead with an opening drive touchdown here in the third quarter, but that just got matched a moment ago.
So we know that what they discussed at the half worked. Now, what are the counters to that, right? You don't just run the same things over and over. Some do, but many will also show something and then come back with something else to keep the defense off balance.
Great way to start the drive. 20 big ones and a first down. Guy's showing he's going to be an important part of this Redskin backfield as he's in there again for first down. Back to throw. Williams going for the deep ball. And that is going to be pulled in one-handed. Wow. Big yardage that time for the Redskins.
Huh?
And even 40 yards. So the big play means just like that, they'll operate from the red zone now on first down. Going to give this time to the tailback. And he's only going to get a yard from the 20 to the 19.
That didn't appear to be a run blitz. He just darted in once he saw the run develop. That appeared to be a case of see ball, get ball.
The run only got a yard. Here's 2nd and 9. Second and 9 now. He's getting green. And he will lose yardage here back at the 23-yard line. That's going to go down as a loss of 5, and it brings up 3rd down.
I underestimated the amount of drivers you need.
Huh?
Well, that 2nd down completion is something of a disaster, and now they're left with 3rd and long.
Yeah.
Williams now operating from the gun. And that is
And you still overthrown.
All right, that one feels
Oh
like
my
a
God.
there, but the best quarterbacks, they'll miss out 40% of their throws somewhere in that neighborhood, similar to a great hitter in baseball who's going to fail 7 out of 10 times and still have a great year. In this case, you want perfection, but way better that it hits the ground instead of going to an opposite color jersey.
so good kick there to polish off the drive with 3 points.
Yeah, coach is always talking about finishing a drive with a kick. 2 of them give you points, either an extra point or, in this case, a field goal.
The Eagles offense set to begin their next drive. I guess they have to feel a little gratified to at least get on the board last time, but still work to do.
No doubt about it. I wonder now if they're going to try to increase the urgency a little bit, maybe pump up the pace, maybe go 2 minutes. Who knows? Let's see what they decide to do.
10 yards there and an Eagle first down. Ball up to the 35 now as they come up on 1st and 10. Now a handoff looking right. And brought down, but not before reaching the 45-yard line. 10 yards there and an Eagle first down. It's been an excellent day for him running the football, no doubt, as he continues to soar well past 100 yards.
Yeah, it almost feels like he can just grab his briefcase and head home after putting in a full day's work at the office, doesn't it?
They're going to be stopped up on this first down run. He might have gotten back to the line of scrimmage, but that's it. Again, it's Johnson. And he'll be brought down at the 50 after a gain of about 5.
And There's a run to be happy with. Good, solid yardage. He'll take that anytime you hand the ball to a back.
This offense in desperate need of a conversion as they come up on third down.
Hey, Oregon. 55. Right there. 55. Let him know. Let him know. Hey, check right. Watch it, Bravo. And let's pin the ears back and go full street. Check 55. Check 55.
From the midfield strike, they'll look to throw. And he will find his man on the
That's what you get for falling down. Fourth down. That's what you get for running backwards. Soft ass. Square ass. You from Pompano, man. I can't believe you acting like that, bro.
They did a really nice job there of limiting that and keeping him from a first down.
Yeah, stopped him in his tracks.
Whatever, man, I'm gonna switch by the time you get there.
Let's go defense. Let's go defense.
On fourth down, they'll try and run for it. And he's got the first down yardage before he's brought down at the 42. Well, they deemed it 4-down territory, and they got 4 yards to pick up the first. The fourth down run successful. Now they look to pay it off on first down.
Requires 4.
They'll set up to throw. And a quick throw here, that's complete. Yeah, this will leave them a yard short. Nice pickup of 9 yards on first down. Give him 9 there on the first down completion.
I don't know what you just did, Dan. I know that shit was
On EA Sports.
a little iffy.
Eagles behind on the scoreboard, but with the football here as we start the fourth quarter. That last catch short of the marker by just a yard leaves them with a very manageable 2nd and 1. Offensive line wasn't set. There's the flag, and 5 yards back they go.
Quarterback has to look around and make sure his team is ready to go. Sometimes the quarterbacks go faster than is necessary.
A bad false start penalty there. Now 2nd and 6. Now back to throw. He'll take a shot for the end zone. And that's going to be incomplete. Good effort there trying to take a shot, but it's 3rd down.
This defense was definitely
Talking to my wife, man. Not you, my wife.
and they were more than ready for it.
They've got the lead, fourth quarter. Maybe can expect more passes like that downfield. So after the 2nd down incompletion, they'll come up now against a 3rd and 6.
Aww.
Her first card that she made.
It's pretty. Put that up somewhere.
If she had the Trinity, she's taking it down. I don't know what's her obsession. So that's Lily's first card. She went to daycare today.
How did that go?
Michael is to be a volunteer.
Oh, yeah. They told me.
Throw left side complete. It's time. And they're going to have another first down here as the tackle's made at the Redskins' 20-yard line. In a 2-score game, obviously, every play, every 3rd down, like we saw there, magnified. Big pickup.
It was a huge pickup.
Hello, you
What they
baby.
really want, though, is to not even get to 3rd down. They've got to maximize time and conserve as much as possible.
Now they're setting up the wide receiver screen here on the right side. And he'll take it into the end zone for an Eagles touchdown. A 20-yard touchdown as his guys are back within a single score. Here we go now as we get set for a big 2-point conversion.
Hey, Wahoo!
They'll stick with the passing game as he looks to throw. To the end zone, but it's incomplete. Protection was great. He had time to set up a campsite, but in the secondary, though, they were ready.
And I think that in most places on the field, if you have that much time to throw the ball, someone's going to shake free and you'll find an open receiver. But condensed near the goal line on a two-point conversion, all that extra, there's not any extra field. So it kind of closes in on them, and that allows you to cover a little bit better.
The Washington offense at the line and ready to roll. And they split the uprights last time for 3. They've got the lead. They're not going to play this conservative. They're not hoping for another field goal. They're hoping for a touchdown.
I'm with you on that one. I like where your head is. I like the way you're thinking because you're exactly right. Trying to sit on a lead and play that way, that doesn't work too well for most teams. Run your offense. Run what you do best. Exactly. Put it all the way down and try to increase your lead in a big way. And the best way to do it, touchdowns.
Looking to throw. Williams. And that'll be incomplete. Took a pretty good shot as he tried to pull that one in. Couldn't hang on, 3rd down.
That's very well timed there defensively because it's not a bad throw, but the collision came at the exact time he was reaching to bring in the football. Really, really well done.
Decent offense, just better defense. I think you're right. The Redskins on 3rd down. Just 1 for 3 thus far. This is 3rd and 11. Back to throw. Williams. Escaping the pressure right. Now he's going to let it go deep. Right sideline. And that's going to wind up incomplete. However, we do have a flag down. Let's check in with our referee. Just week 1, but already plenty of intrigue with the games going on, and this one no different as we come up on a 1st and 10. Following the penalty, it's Geis. It'll go as a pickup of 14 and a Washington 1st down.
He's still rumbling, isn't he? Still looking fresh in this one despite the heavy workload. But you and I both know, well-conditioned, and he did tell us that he thrives on being at his peak late in ball games.
Back to the ground on 1st, it's Geis. And he'll get about 5 here as he'll take this down inside the 20-yard line.
Oh, that's one to warm the hearts of all those old-school football players, isn't it? Tough, hard, gritty run, got behind his pads, bowled over a few people. Look at that one, right up the gut.
So up through 3 quarters, no reason to lighten up now. The 1st down run got 5. Here's 2nd and 5. Now Howard. And they've got it inside the 10 at the 8. It's a good gain of 11. Sets him up 1st and goal. I'm guessing you'd say this is kind of the key here. Grind out some yardage, work on that clock, see if you can continue to tick it down.
Definitely, you want to bleed things out at this point, right? Continue to possess the football, gain some yardage, and put the onus on the defense. Do they have to use timeouts? What are they going to do to stop you? You're taking charge.
And they'll get this from the 8 to the 5. Pickup of 3. Give him 3 on the gain there. 2nd and goal.
Typically, we think it's the strong safeties that are better tacklers, especially closer to the line of scrimmage amidst traffic. But in this case, how about the free safety coming up and making the big-time play?
Under 4 to go now as the clock runs and they come up on 2nd down. Now they'll run it on the toss. And he's going to get him about 3 yards closer. He's down to about the 2.
His path became similar to almost running a stretch play, didn't it? Trying to find a crease, anywhere to put his foot in the ground and cut back. It just never materialized.
This is 3rd and 2. Maybe the biggest play in this football game. They'll try to run this one in. Well, this is going to depend on the spot, but it's not a very generous one. He looks to be about a yard or so short. A minimal gain there on the 8th play of the drive. So on 4th down, out trots the kicker in a big spot here. Less than an extra point attempt here. This is an 18-yarder.
What happened?
It through, and that'll push the lead up to 8. But from a defensive perspective, though, I think maybe they're saying, hey, we did what we needed to do, kept this a 1-score game.
Yeah, without a doubt, because they were able to bleed some time off the clock, right? Put themselves in a good position. but it's not out of reach yet. Okay, being able to hold them to a field goal means that they do have a chance to come back and win this game.
The Eagles offense set to begin their next drive.
Hey, box truck, box truck. Check 59, right? Mike is 59, Mike is 59.
They'll come out throwing here on first down. And a crusher there as it's intercepted. He's picked off at his own 46, and he's going to take this one back to the 37-yard line.
This interception will go on the record of the quarterback, but as a receiver, you've got to understand where you are in the field. Middle portion, you know it's going to come in hot. Square your body to the quarterback and be ready to make the catch.
Here's Geis. He'll get a nice chunk there on the first down run, and it's 2nd and 4. The Eagles going to take the first of their timeouts. That'll leave them with 2 remaining. We'll be back after this. Here's Williams looking to throw on 2nd down. There goes a deep ball. And it is caught. Touchdown, Washington. As his guys are in for 6. And the Redskins are able to stretch the lead out further.
Yeah, that makes no sense.
Here's Hopkins now for the extra point.
That makes no sense.
And the lead is up to 15 now.
That's the 3rd touchdown they got caught like.
You got them little ass corners out there, man. What part of 6'4", 6'6" don't you understand?
Man, I don't care nothing about that, bro.
97 jump at 6'6". Are you high? All right.
The Eagles offense set to begin their next drive. And last time was a pretty one play and an interception. We'll see if they can do better.
I want to see if they want to go ahead and throw the ball again now on this drive after what happened on the last one.
Come here.
Give the quarterback some confidence.
See what happens. Now a first down run is going nowhere. He's going to be dropped in the backfield, a loss of 2. It'll wind up being a loss of 2. And that'll make it 2nd and 12. 2 minutes left to play in this football game here on EA Sports. So it's Eagle football here as we get you reset. And let's see what they've come up with offensively after having time to talk it over.
Mike, 55, right there, 50, exit.
Here we go on 2nd and 12. Left side, it's complete. And they'll get it all the way up about 5 yards shy of midfield. 22
Lucky I want a half yard closer. I'd have made your ass throw up. All right.
Now on first down, he'll drop the throw. And he will find his man on the outside. 14 yards there and an Eagle first
You begging for a miracle?
Clock management definitely critical here if they want to get back in this game.
Absolutely agree. They have to up the tempo in this case, down a couple of scores. Want to make sure they have a chance to win this ball
I
game.
caught you on one-on-one coverage against arguably minus Thiefland, maybe the best duo in the whole damn game.
The pressure right. And that's going to be incomplete. Got out of the pocket. Didn't look like he had anybody open, Charles, so just gets rid of it.
No problem.
By him. If no one's open and you don't have a running lane,
They just showed you you're going to have to learn to
make the
kill.
right choice. Get rid of it. Live to fight another down.
Here now is 2nd and 10, again from the 41.
Come on out here, Todd. I'm waiting on you.
2nd and 10. Now a desperation throw deep down, and this is taken in at the 5. That one good for 37 yards.
You ain't got nothing to say about that, ain't it?
Sometimes the one-handed catches are unnecessary, but
Hey, it was a great catch. He got position. He put his body between me and the ball.
Tells you that not only
It is what it is.
those types of catches, they actually work on them with defenders jostling them in order to keep their concentration and haul it in.
Come on, Springs.
Meanwhile, a pass that should have been intercepted, but it winds up falling incomplete.
And that's one he's got to be happy to have back. There wasn't a hole open in the zone.
You'd have to think on early downs like that first down there, need to be a little bit more careful.
Yeah, fortunately for him, got a couple more downs to play with.
Ain't none of that shit gonna save you, man. Come on now.
Scrimmage once again, the 5 as they get ready for 2nd and goal. Gets this one to Hill. And the step will come inside.
Yeah, that was me that got off that block.
They get only a yard there. Now it's 3rd and goal.
I thought that wasn't a bad time to call the screen. I thought late game, down on the scoreboard, had to figure they were expecting a pass downfield.
So the edge rushers, they're coming. That could have hit big. You're right. Good recognition defensively to snuff that one out. They'll look to throw on 3rd and goal. Looking in zone, but it's
You ain't got what I got. See, you tried to make that same throw I made, but you ain't got what I got.
They're talking to you right now.
They'll come out in the pistol. The field goal doesn't help. They're going to go for the 6 here on 4th and goal. As expected, they're going for it to keep the drive alive. Dancing to his left. And that is incomplete. 7 seconds remaining. They're turned away on 4th and goal. And defensively, that might just seal a Week 1 victory. From deep in their own territory, they look to throw. Looking left side, it's complete. He's got it. And he gets it to the 30 when it's all said and done. So hail to the Redskins as they get the victory here. And partner, I must say, good to see you again. Been too long. And it's good to have football back, isn't it?
Didn't you see me in preseason? Weren't we together in preseason?
Yeah, but preseason, you know, it's preseason. This is Week 1.
Oh, you're trying to say real football.
Real football.
Not preseason football where we shake down the rosters and figure out who's going to play, and maybe the starters don't play as much. Now it's the frontline guys from the first whistle.
Yeah, I tuned you out in the preseason. But now I'm listening to you. So for one.
I think so. Like a second, maybe a 5. Nah, I work at 11. I'm off Tuesday and Wednesday. Hey, but listen, let me tell you something, man. I ain't worried about you, man. You done beat James. You think you tough shit, nah, ain't it? I said you done beat James. You tough shit, nah, ain't it?
I ain't need beating James to confirm nothing about how good I am. God damn, boy, TJ Watt baller, boy. That bitch got about 2 or 3 sacks, about 2 forced fumbles. I want you to put your boot on my thing.
Green Bay. Green Bay.
I'm supposed to be 3-0, bro. I'm so pissed off I got to assemble. I'll get Denver. That faggot talking about. That's alright. That mouse don't count. That mouse don't count. DT. If you got a DT that's strong as fuck, put him at defense end.
Yeah, cut that edge off. He can't do nothing.
Yeah, make his ass running out where everybody at. See if he can.
Yeah, see how many juke moves he got now.
See if you can go that goddamn way. That's what I did. Well, I ain't put them. My two DTs, they strong as hell and they block shit in the damn line. Couldn't get out there.
That's what I'm talking about.
What happened?
I ain't never seen an offensive lineman with a superstar ability, but mine got puller elite. He will frequently attempt and win pull blocks. I mean, I can damn counter all day.
Yo, he got what now?
I got a superstar O-lineman. I mean, minus the league I got the Titans in. I got pretty decent teams everywhere else. I built me a little something over there in Tennessee. So when I get to hit this draft and come out this draft, I'll be on fire.
Yeah, same thing with me. Besides these man league. Team, it ain't goddamn a team in Walker League. It ain't like goddamn cool one team, but nothing like that. But I got some bitches that's fast, and that's all you need. I got a whole bunch of bitches on defense that's fast.
Well, see, speed is one thing, bro. You gotta have speed, and a couple of them gotta have some awareness, because you can't play on everybody. So somebody got to be able to do something intelligent. I can have a couple fast dummies doing some other shit. Jackie.
Yeah, boy. Getting that bitch from him. James got me one time.
Hey, that bit make up so much space.
Hey, boy, James got me one time. I had put, I had my regular safeties. I had my regular safeties at safety. And I was in the cover too. James caught me. He caught me slipping one time, but I was able to catch his ass. He wasn't able to, like, get away from me. Because the safety was right there when I was in cover too. But after that shit, I went on ahead and every time I played cover two, I put Aki ass, I got damn safety. And you see you try to throw that bitch out now, boy. He tried that shit one time before I picked that shit right on off. He ain't do it no more after that. That little throw up shit, that fast ass receiver. He ain't do that shit no more.
Show you how crazy shit is. Come get some, just be cool. I think you might have woke up a giant. He beat him by I think he beat him by 20. Take your old ass to sleep. Yeah. Yeah.
This building holds just north of 80,000, and they have come out in very good numbers today at FedEx Field in Landover, Maryland. The scene a few moments ago, here it is. It's unlike any other in sport as both teams made their way out of the tunnel. These folks are fired up as their guys are ready to do battle between the Philadelphia Eagles and the Washington Redskins. Toward the midway point of this NFL season, and we're underway on EA Sports. And they will not get a chance to return this one as it's through the end zone for a touchback. They'll start the drive with a carry by McCoy. And he'll hope that this is not a sign of what's in store as he has to fight just to get back to the line of scrimmage. Calling no gain on the play, and it'll be second down. Officially nothing on that last run. They'll try again, 2nd and 10. Working from the gun, Wentz. And that's going to be incomplete. A lot of contact, no call, and it's 3rd down.
That would have been a great catch, but real difficult to hold on to it because it was contested all the way. Would have been a great play if he'd been able to hold that one in.
So now an early 3rd and 10 here on their opening drive. From the gun, it's Wentz. Man open, it's J.J. Arcega-Whiteside. And they get him down, but not before he takes it across the 40-yard line. A big pickup there for the Eagles' first down, 18 yards. On 1st and 10, here's Wentz. He's going to go deep for Conley. This is caught inside the 15. Touchdown, Philadelphia. Chris Conley, his 4th touchdown on the year, as his guys are able to strike first here in this opening quarter. Extra point right down the middle, and that makes the score 7-0. Brown now to kick it away after the touchdown. This is taken at his 4. Then he'll take this across the 25. Couple extra yards up to the 27-yard line. Haskins and the Redskins come up 1st and 10 at their own 27. Now a handoff here to his running back. He'll have a 1st down past the 40. And he takes it in. Touchdown, Washington. A big play there with his first career NFL touchdown as his guys are on the board here in this first quarter. McManus's point after is good, and we are tied at 7. Each team's had it. Each team has scored. 7-7 here as the kick's away. And this will not be returnable. It's out of the back of the end zone for a touchback.
Man, come on with this dumb shit, man.
The Eagles offense set to begin their next drive. And for them, a touchdown their last go-around. Obviously, they'll be hoping to do that again.
And when you start plotting for this drive, when you start thinking to yourself, okay, what are we going to do? You don't go away from what you did before because that worked, but you have to be prepared for wrinkles and counters because you know they'll make some adjustments.
Ball on the 30. They'll come up with a 2nd and 5. This is McCoy. Nice footwork by McCoy. And now look at him go. The 20, 10, and he'll take it into the end zone for an Eagles touchdown. A great play there. His first touchdown on the year. And the Eagles have taken the lead. The extra point splits the uprights, and that makes the score 14-7. Brown now to kick it away after the touchdown. This is taken at the 3. And not a bad return. Here he gets it out to the 25-yard line. Out there ready for this next drive, the Redskins offense. And they hit the home run last drive. One play on the ground all the way to the house. Now the defense under a heavy rush, and down he goes. Kendall Beckwith coming in hard there on the blitz, and he gets him 7 yards behind the line of scrimmage. Don't need it all back at once, but you figure they're going to need something here. 17 yards to go on 2nd down. Here's Haskins to throw. And the pressure gets to him again. Kendall Beckwith able to get in there for his 2nd sack of the afternoon.
So, Brandon, we sat in with a lot of coaches, and when they talk about things they want to accomplish offensively, I'm not sure that sack and sack are on their play sheet.
After the sack, they'll come up now 3rd and long.
Yeah, I wouldn't be surprised to see them run the ball here just to try and get some space.
No run call here. They'll look to throw instead. This one's complete to Jordan Reed. A heck of a play there on 3rd down, but amazingly, they're still short for 4th. They'll indeed go for it with Haskins. Nowhere to escape, and he goes down. Fletcher Cox, and the Eagles are going to take over in great field position. Now a 1st down carry here for McCoy. They'll get him to the ground at the 20 following a pickup of 4.
Brandon, all things considered, they have to feel pretty good about getting that type of a game, considering the blitz that they just had against them.
To throw on 2nd and 6. Wentz. And that is incomplete. A lot of force bearing down on him there. He could not hang on. It's 3rd down.
And it is true. You can draft the fastest. You can draft the most athletic guys. But if they don't know the art of positioning, sometimes it's all for naught. In this case, in the right spot, he'll force the incompletion.
Yeah, but had his hands on it for a second. Would have been a tough catch, though. Falls incomplete. Now Wentz on 3rd down. And that's going to be caught for an Eagles touchdown. Chris Conley with his 2nd touchdown of the game and 5th on the year. And the Eagles able to push further out in front. Point after, right down the middle. And it's now 21-7. Brown now to kick it away after the touchdown. This is taken at the 3. And not a bad return here. He gets it out to the 25-yard line. The Washington offense at the line and ready to roll. And last time out, went for it on 4th down, turned it over, gave them great field position, turned it to 6 points, so they've got to recover here, Charles.
It's amazing what one decision can do in the chain of events, right? The decision to go for it on 4th down,
All of that.
it caused every big
Touchdown, Washington! A great effort there. With 2 touchdowns on the season, both in this game, as his guys are back within a single score. Not a whole lot to recap on that drive. Just one play, 75 yards to the house.
Yeah, it's a long way to go. And remember, rarely is it a straight line 75 yards, too. Got to have a little extra in there. So whatever the final number is, a well-deserved seat on the bench, a little oxygen if he wants it as well.
And this will be a touchback as that sails over the end line. The Eagles offense set to begin their next drive. The ledger for them so far looks pretty good, doesn't it?
It certainly does. Touchdown, touchdown, touchdown. Not sure it could be much better than that. They've got to feel very good about the groove that they're in at this stage of the game.
Now here's a pass on 1st down that's knocked away and incomplete.
Even the greats in this game, and he certainly qualifies as one of them, they're going to have trouble if they continue to throw into double coverage.
He better be careful. Throwing into too much double coverage might have a couple on the picked off. The throw down the field caught by his running back. 14 yards there and an Eagle 1st down. And defensively, they were in zone coverage there. Do you have to be a little careful? You're losing playing against a good quarterback like he is to not play too much zone?
Yeah, you have to be careful about how much time you're giving up. I think it's a good point you just brought up. So maybe if you still want to play zone, you go to a zone blitz scheme, and you can drop anyone out of your defensive front, defensive end, defensive tackle. It doesn't matter. You just exchange someone to bring more pressure towards the quarterback and still try and cover downfield.
And they'll get him down after a pickup of 8, 2nd and 2. 8 yards on the pickup, and now they'll have some options on 2nd and short. Eight yards the tally on that 1st down run. Here's 2nd and 2. Now McCoy. And that'll hurt the average a bit as this time they're able to get him behind the line. That backs him up 1 yard and brings up 3rd down. Wynn's going to try and throw on 3rd. Nowhere to escape, and he goes down. Frank Clark fighting his way home to get the sack.
So this has been a lot like a tennis match, hasn't it? Back and forth. Both these offenses having their way so far. So maybe the question isn't who's going to score the most points in this game. Maybe it's who's going to get some stops.
Yeah, absolutely. And that sack, finally a first step in the right direction for a stop.
Well, someone's going to be happy with that effort. You know who else is going to be happy? His defense.
Absolutely.
He's created a very long field for that offense to try to traverse.
And he got some help from Mr. Football there, checking up nicely. Good English on that punt. And he'll give it here to his running back. And he's going to be taken down shy of the 10, right around the 9-yard line. The tackle made there by Jared Davis.
Nice job by that defensive front there to hold him to a short gain on 1st down. Well played, I must say.
Yeah, only getting 1 yard. There was no room to run. From the 9, here's 2nd and 9. Now they try the right side here. And a short pickup here as he'll get across the 10 to the 11-yard line. Only gets 3 yards there on the heels of the 1-yard pickup. Sets up 3rd and 6. An entertaining start to this one. More to come on EA Sports. And they give this time to the tailback. And he's going to lose yardage here back at the 8. Losing 4 yards that time, and now it's 4th down.
I'm getting the sense that Fletcher Cox is making offensive linemen want to take the week off when they have to play against him.
It's a regular routine for him, isn't it?
It really is. That play there, that's him all day long. Good luck trying to block him and keep him from disrupting your offense.
Call that 49 yards on the punt. They do get 7 back on the return. And the Eagles will have it, taking over 1st and 10. The Eagles offense set to begin their next drive. They're out in front. Last time they had to punt it away. We'll see if they can add to their lead now.
They don't want to go out and punt it away again. This team now wants to get a cushion, put people away. They want to run their offense and have it end up in the end zone.
The drive starting play, a good one. Give him 19. From the 32 now. Here's 1st and 10. And, Coach, we find ourselves due east from our nation's capital at FedEx Field in Landover, Maryland. Nothing like the fanfare of introductions to an NFL game, and that was in evidence a moment ago. Fireworks, pyrotechnics, you name it. This crowd is ready as their guys get set to match up between the Philadelphia Eagles and the Washington Redskins. Both of these teams about to reach the halfway point of this NFL season, and we're underway on EA Sports. And that'll carry over the back line of the end zone for a touchback. And this first play will get him back to the 25, but that's going to be it. Call it no gain on the game's first play, and it's second down now. Tried to get the edge there. The defense just too quick to the ball.
That's what we call total team defense there. Can't get to the edge, no place to move it inside, and then allows everyone else to run to the ball and create a big-time tackle for no gain for the offense.
And he's taken down, but able to slip across the 35. 12 yards is the pickup, and it's good for a Washington first down. So from the 36 now, first and 10. Throwing now, Haskins on first down. That's complete to his receiver, McLaurin. And this lines up a gain of 4 to the 41. I think defensively you're okay with that. Here in the first quarter, he's going to get some catches, but they rallied to him quickly.
And that's what you count on, and I like what you just said. First quarter, can you do it all game long? They catch it, you tackle them, they go down on the spot. Because when you're able to do that, you don't give up big chunks of yardage after the catch. Now you put the offense in a position where every series they have to work hard to pick up first downs, and you tend to stall them out when you do that.
So after the second down incompletion, they'll come up now against a 3rd and 6.
Here we go.
Third down, here's Haskins. He rifles one that's intercepted. Picked off near the 42, and they will set up shop in enemy territory at the 42-yard line. They told us repeatedly earlier in the week in our meetings, we need some plays from our defense here on the road early. They got one.
And don't think they were above all week long pointing out to their defense that the other defense is rated higher than them. You going to let that happen, guys? Is that how we're going to play? And they responded to the challenge.
It's a loss of a yard there, and it's second down.
I know when I was a kid, I always got real excited when I saw those lateral-type runs. But the best backs that made it happen, they put a foot in the ground and just go. That didn't happen there. That play got swallowed up.
On second and 11 now. Wentz, he sets to fire deep into heavy traffic, and it's intercepted. Picked off by Landon Collins. And he's going to get this one to the 23-yard line. J.J. Arcega-Whiteside, the intended receiver. Well, not a good omen there. His first throw of the afternoon, intercepted.
And I know the fans are thinking right now, I hope there's not negative thoughts in his head going forward since that's his first throw of the game. But one of the things I remember about him coming out of school is he's able to wipe things away pretty easily and move on.
Haskins and the Redskins come up first and 10 at their own 23. Accelerating, and off he goes. He's at the 30, 10. Touchdown, Washington. A big play there with his first career NFL touchdown as his guys are able to strike first here in this opening quarter. Extra point from McManus is good, and it's now a 7-0 game. The kickoff team on the field now as they will send this one away. And a fair catch signaled for and taken successfully. The Eagles offense set to begin their next drive. They had the interception last time. It led to the opening touchdown. So now 7-0 to score as they start 1st and 10. A running play on 1st down will get 4 up to the 29. Call it a gain of 4 on 1st, and that'll make it 2nd down.
When we see those runs to the perimeter, when we see those runs to the edge, we think about big breakers, don't we? In this case, it was a modest gain, but it does open up possibilities here on 2nd down.
From the 29, Wentz is for his running back, McCoy. And he slips up past the 45 before being tackled. 19 yards to pick up there. Move the chains.
And we see another pitch and catch there to the running back. This position just continues to evolve. They become just as critical to the passing attack as a lot of receivers, tight ends, because their ability to make people miss in the open field can really generate big plays for an offense.
The catch and run, good for 18 and a 1st down.
Nice little nifty play for him there. That's the ability to read a defense and utilize players that don't often get picked up in coverage easily. And I'm talking about being able to use the backside of the backfield. Because I know that when I used to cover, hey, we got everybody cover. Oh, he just snuck out there, and he just got a nice 1st down there.
What do we love to say? Get those backs into space, right? And this is caught inside the 5. And he is into the end zone. Touchdown, Philadelphia. J.J. Arcega-Whiteside, his 4th touchdown on the year, as his guys are on the board here in this 1st quarter. Extra point right down the middle, and we are tied at 7. So all even at 7 now as they kick it away. And they will not get a chance to return this one as it's through the end zone for a touchback. Out there ready for this next drive, the Redskins offense. And coming off a one-play drive that was so deflating for the defense. What's this? And now this is intercepted. My goodness. Picked off at the 25. 1st quarter, and now he already has 2 interceptions.
Yeah, he's got to guard against being tended. Still make the right reads, make the proper throws. I've seen guys in this league throw 4 interceptions in a game and win. He's got to understand, put it behind you, keep pressing forward.
And that'll be knocked away. It's incomplete.
It's always a battle. Who's going to win on 1st down, the offense or the defense? Let's face it, if you've got the ball, 4 yards or more on 1st down is what you're aiming for. They tried to throw for it there. Nice effort to knock it away and bring up 2nd down.
And down he goes. They bring down Wentz on the sack. Frank Clark, credit him with a sack as he buries him for a loss of 10. Eagles coming up here on a 3rd and long, so Wentz and company with some work to do after the sack. He'll turn and give this to McCoy running right. And he's going to be brought down by the face mask. Here come the flags. This is going to get him a 1st down.
Fucking witchcraft, dog. Always selling out whole ass shit.
Yeah, you're right. They took out of their hands having to wonder whether it's a 5-yard or a 15-yard inadvertent or not. Now, it's a lot easier. When you see it, you call it.
And this is caught. Touchdown, Philadelphia. J.J. Arcega-Whiteside with his 2nd touchdown of the game and 5th on the year. And the Eagles have taken the lead. No problem there on the extra point. And that makes the score 14-7. Brown now to kick it away after the touchdown. This is taken about 7 yards deep. And the decision to bring it out will cost him about 5 yards as he'll get this only back to the 20. The Washington offense at the line and ready to roll. And last time, one play interception. So this offense, they should be fresh.
That's a good way of putting it.
Well, this is taken in. It's complete. And he'll be taken down, but not before they work it across midfield. That goes for a gain of 31. So the line of scrimmage moves all the way across the 50 now as they come up 1st and 10. Now they'll run it on the toss. It's a pickup of 4, and it'll bring up 2nd down. Tough running there. That's a hard-earned 4 yards.
Yeah, those are the unsung kind of runs. They don't fill up the stat sheet, but they do set you up in good position on 2nd down.
The run got 4. Now they deal with a 2nd and 6. Now a handoff here to his running back. And that play going absolutely nowhere as he's belted before he could get out of the backfield.
And the big fella stuffed that one up in a big way. I think doubling him has to be a priority because you can't move up to the next level if you don't take care of him first.
On 3rd down, Martinez. Rush coming, and he's taken down. Jared Davis in there to drop him for a 6-yard loss, and that will lead to 4th down. Now the former Oklahoma Sooner Tress Way on to punt the football. And the kick's away as he angles this one for the sideline. And this is a beauty as that ball's going to angle out at the 6-yard line.
Let's go old school there. That's absolutely a great coffin corner punt. Someone's put some time in working on that, hasn't it?
Seems like every year these guys get better and better. It's amazing how they can command that football through the air.
Yeah, they used to actually practice with hula hoops where they plug them and try to put them there. Now a lot of guys use barrels on the sidelines to try and put the football in one.
It's a loss of 5 there, bringing up 2nd.
Anytime you call an inside running play, you just know there should be a lot of congestion there. You're counting on your offensive line to take control of the line of scrimmage. That didn't happen in this case, and that play got bottled up.
So deep trouble here, backed up to their own 1-yard line for 2nd and long. Again to McCoy. And an alley to run. And they'll get him down up past the 15-yard line. 17 yards and a first down for Philly.
Throw up.
And this should be the final play before the quarter ends. Through one quarter, 14-7 our score. Wentz now on 1st down. Oh, nearly a disaster there on the check down. But they'll get it back.
Didn't have a receiver open downfield, as it turned out. Couldn't even find his outlet man because of the coverage. It's way too tight. Unable to find anyone open.
So after the incompletion on 1st, now 2nd and 10. Throwing now is Wentz. And that one got tipped, kind of threw everything off. It brings up 3rd.
Anytime a ball's thrown in the middle of the field, it's popped up in the air, I expect someone to catch. Doesn't matter whether it's offense or defense, because there's usually a great amount of bodies in that part of the field. In this case, no one came up with it.
From the gun on 3rd down, Wentz. And he's taken down. Back at his own 7. Montez Sweat in there to get him. And on the season now, that is 9 sacks for him. Here's Drew Kaiser now, as his first punt will come from inside his own end zone. Let's take it inside his own 40. Officially, that'll go as a 52-yard punt. Not too shabby. And it'll be Redskins football now with a 1st and 10. Out there ready for this next drive, the Redskins offense. And hoping to do better than they did their last possession when they punted the football.
Appeal to the vanity of your offensive line. Tell them that they control your fate. Leverage guys. Win the line of scrimmage. If you do that, you start to win first down. You win second down. And guess what? You start accumulating first downs. And that's what they need in order to not punt the ball again.
After the loss to start out, here's 2nd and 11. 2nd and 11. They fights him off. Into a double team, and it's intercepted. Picked off at the 40. And a return out shy of midfield to the 46-yard line. The rookie was trying to push him downfield, but the safety bit him.
And he'll learn that you have to hold the safety. And you do that with your head movement, your eyes, sometimes your shoulders. Hold the safety so that you can get back to the throw that you really want to make. He got so excited thinking his guy was open that he made it easy for the defensive back to go get the football.
Trying to lay one up deep. And that'll wind up incomplete. Trying to give his man room to run under it, but it's 2nd down.
One of the toughest things about playing defensive back is pattern reading, trying to figure out what they're doing. And on that one, they had to fly, just sending a guy downfield with the in route accompanying it, what people call a dagger route, trying to hit the guy underneath after the clear out. In this case, though, they're not able to get it done.
Yeah, they said forget the underneath route. They went for the guy on the fly, but as you said, incomplete. To throw again on 2nd down. Wentz. Open man is Arcega-Whiteside. That catch good for 5. It's 3rd down. The last play on the completion got a half of what they needed. Now here's a tough 3rd and 5. Got a man. It's Arcega-Whiteside. And he's got this down to the 35. 14 yards there and an Eagle first down. Ball up to the 35 now as they come up on 1st and 10. This pass complete, wins to Ertz. And inside the 20 before he's brought down. 17 yards and a first down for Philly.
A lot of tight ends just use their size and their strength, try to occupy some space and kind of body people away and catch the football. But not this guy. He's a refined route runner. Makes me wonder if he took some dance classes.
And down he goes. They bring down Wentz on the sack. Montez Sweat has now recorded 10 sacks on the season. Sacks a growing theme in this first half. This is 2nd and long. Wentz. And this is caught. A spectacular one-handed grab there. A good pickup there. 13 yards as they get closer for 3rd down.
Gotta love the catch. I think you gotta love the gloves as well.
Yeah, these one-handed catches, that was great, and they're fun. They become a little more ho-hum, aren't they?
Yeah, they really are, and I know that it sounds like we're taking credit away from the guys, and we don't mean that at all. They really work hard on this one-handed catch thing. I think the gloves have to be helping in a big way.
They'll go for it. It's Wentz. The ball popped in the air and intercepted. Picked off by Landon Collins. And a big turnover there as his guys will get the football back.
Brandon, this is why golfers do their best, to never count a score in their head before the ball goes in the cup. This looked like a slam dunk for points on this drive, didn't it? Instead, they throw an interception, and they're going to come away empty.
And he'll give it here to his running back. And they'll hit him for a loss as he's back to his 2-yard line. Call it a full 3 yards in the wrong direction there. Brings up 2nd down. So now they have to contend with 2nd and 13 after the first down run goes backwards. Now Martinez to throw from his end zone. Looking left side, and he's got a man. That's Love. A gain of right around 30 on a play that began way back inside the 5.
Tell you what, partner, you get the football in his hands, just give him a little bit of open space. As we just saw, he can make you pay.
And he wasn't the top option there, but check down, turned into first down, and then some. Now he's going to swing this one out to his running back. And he'll get this inside of Philly's 20 before being taken down. A huge play there on the screen pass. 49 yards. So the big play means just like that, they'll operate from the red zone now on first down. We've hit the 2-minute mark of the second quarter, 14-7. Coming up at halftime, we remind you once again that we're going to check in with Jonathan Coachman in Orlando. He'll have stats and scores from around the NFL as we reach now, hard to believe, the halfway point of the season. Time flying.
It certainly is. Time to get the sweaters out, my man.
And he gets us inside the 10 to the 9. It's also a gain of 9.
That play wasn't quite as big as the play that preceded it, but still, gotta like the way they're moving the football, partner.
Absolutely. Pretty good room to run on that last play.
Yeah, they didn't get a first down, but still, you'll take runs like that each and every time, won't you?
The last run got 9. That leaves him with 2nd and a yard. They'll run it now out of the gun. And he'll be brought down this time at the 5-yard line. 4 yards on the play, and that leads to the 1st and goal. A chance now to get even before the break as they come up 1st and goal. They'll run it now out of the gun. And the hole closes quickly here. He can fight only to about the 4. Only a yard on the pickup there. 2nd and goal.
And a nice job defensively to keep him out of the end zone. He was trying to get a 2nd touchdown already in the first half.
They had that one earlier, was bidding for a 2nd. The Redskins now going to use the first of their 3 timeouts as they'll stop it with 40 seconds remaining in this first half. Line of scrimmage, again the 4-yard line, 2nd and goal. They'll run it now out of the gun. And he's maybe going to get this back to the 4, but that's about all. It'll go as no gain on the play, and now they're looking at a 3rd and goal. He can run for it, and he will. And they're going to mark him down short, maybe by about a yard, if that. Now Washington going to use the 2nd of their 3 timeouts as they stop it with 11 seconds remaining in this first half. The offense is staying out there. Here we go on 4th and goal from the 1. To the end zone, touchdown, Redskins. It's their quarterback in the final seconds of the first half as they are an extra point away now from tying this football game. McManus's point after is good, and we've got a tie game here in a back-and-forth first half. This one tied at 14 now as he sends this one away. And this will not be returnable. It's out of the back of the end zone for a touchback. The Eagles offense set to begin their next drive. Time here for likely one play, and then these two teams will head to the locker room all even.
And you know the play caller's just feeling it right now. Let's go ahead and go for this one. A big shot down. No. Guarantee the head coach is like, don't get crazy. Take the knee. Let's get out of here. Tie game will just start all over.
So we are at halftime here on Halloween, as we'll get you down the coast to Orlando for Jonathan Coachman at our EA Sports Halftime Report. Coach, and ready to get the party started for the second half. It was an even first half, all tied on the scoreboard. And this will be a touchback as that sails over the end line. The Eagles offense set to begin their next drive. First half showed us some pretty good offense. Tie game, we'll see what the second half brings.
And it'll be interesting because I think both sides feel pretty good about what their offenses are doing. Gotta wonder what adjustments are being made defensively to try and get a spark and maybe slow down the other side.
But here, do you change up anything on this opening drive?
Not offensively, you don't. You got everything going your way. You've probably prepared for maybe some change-ups you might expect, but overall, you like what your game plan's showing you.
Now a fake on the give here as they try the run-pass option. Oh, he dropped it. They were looking for him in the middle third. He couldn't catch it. Now third down. Big play coming up. Here's 3rd and 10.
I would expect to see some pressure here.
The pressure drops off as they'll look to throw. Looking left side, and it's complete. 17 yards and a first down for Philly.
You can see the time and effort and thought that they put into their passing game because it was evident right there. It looks like a simple pitch and catch, but you and I both know that they have planned for this and worked hard to make it happen.
Wentz now on first down. He's going to go deep for Conley, and that is incomplete. Showed off the arm strength there, but to no avail. Second down. So, Charles, tie game here. What are your keys as we continue to play this second half?
I know people think it's always trite when you say the same things over and over, but they're tried and true in the game of football. Who's going to block better? Who's going to tackle better? In this case, to me, it's turnover. You've got to take care of the football in order to win the game.
It's a big run there by McCoy. 49 yards on the ground. Well, this game's ripe for the taking, and that run, I think it means he wants to take it.
Not only does he want to take it, he doesn't care what they're going to do on the defensive side of the ball. You can be prepared for him. He's coming at you anyway.
Wentz going to throw. Nowhere to escape, and he goes down. The safety blitz works perfectly that time for Landon Collins.
The amount of sacks that they've absorbed in this game is absolutely extraordinary. Let's just face it. This offensive line, flat out, cannot handle this pass rush. It's been demonstrated time and time again.
He'll get this complete to Batson. Down he goes at the 10 with a solid pickup of 8. That catch good for 8, but still, it's 3rd and goal now. They've been so good on 3rd down all day long. Can they convert another here on 3rd and goal? Throwing his Wentz, being chased out left. He can run for it, and he will. And it looks like he'll be just a yard shy of the 5 here as he's out at the 6.
Well, partner, nothing comes open here, so he decides to escape out of there, and he doesn't pick up a first down, but he does gain additional yardage to set up a possible field goal attempt if they decide to go that route.
Well, they don't get a touchdown here in the opening drive of the 3rd quarter, but I think maybe you still say mission accomplished as they come away with the lead.
No, absolutely. You keep the pressure on, right? You go downfield, get some points up on the board, and hope that you've motivated your defense to take the field and hold that lead.
They find some open field here.
Similar to golf, you never want to count a score before it actually happens, but you have to figure. They thought they were going to get 6 on that play. Great effort to keep them out of the end zone, but a big-time return.
Ready. Check my court. You ain't going nowhere. Check. Crouch. Crouch. Crouch.
Going to give this time to the tailback. And they'll lose yardage here. They go backwards to the 13-yard line. That's going to wind up a loss of a full 3 yards on first down. A 3-yard loss to start the drive. They'll look to make that up and then some on 2nd and 13. Martinez off the bootleg, sliding out of the pocket. Now he'll pull it down. He'll wind up getting 4 there on his own, but it will leave him now with a 3rd down situation.
They brought the blitz that time, and I thought they were going to get to him, but instead, he flipped it on its ear and ended up picking up positive yardage.
I thought he was dead to rights, but you are exactly correct, sir, able to turn that into a positive gain. Well, good field position to start the drive, but under the gun now here on 3rd and 8. Operating from the gun, Martinez. And he's going to be dropped. Back at the 15-yard line. Carl Lawson able to record his 5th sack of the season. Now McManus will line up for the field goal. The kick by McManus is good. And that will tie things at 17-all. So the drive stalls out inside the 15-yard line, but they do get 3.
And I've talked with enough players nowadays, and when they have these types of kicks, that no one says to their guy, hey, that's just like making an extra point, piece of cake. Because the extra point's not a piece of cake anymore. But kicking a field goal from that distance, just give him confidence and let him knock it through.
The Eagles offense set to begin their next drive. And last time they got 3 points, but it was a chip shot field goal. And when you go to the sideline after a chip shot field goal, maybe the offense not too happy.
It's a balancing act, isn't it? Because you're exactly right. They're none too pleased that they didn't punch it in for 6 points. But they also have to remember they did put points on the board.
3 points is 3 points.
And in this league, you take points when you can get them. Not easily done.
It's an Eagles first down on a gain of 11. Wentz now 6 for 6 since coming back out of the locker room. It's 1st and 10. From the shotgun, it's a dig in the core. And that play went nowhere. Losing yardage. It'll be back at the 36. It's a loss of a yard there, and now 2nd down. On 2nd and 11 now. Wentz. And he's going to be intercepted a 3rd time. Picked off at the 49. And he's going to take this one back to the 37-yard line. J.J. Arcega-Whiteside, the intended receiver. Line of scrimmage, the 37 on 1st and 10. Now a handoff here to his running back. And he is met in his tracks behind the line of scrimmage. A loss of 2 there, 2nd down.
I think it's pretty evident. We can say what a difference a week makes. Last week, he ran pretty much wild, didn't he? Did pretty much what he wanted to do. But this one, they've stopped him cold. That, to me, that's good scouting. And even
blitz coming, and down he goes. Trey Hendrickson just would not be denied. That's a loss of 7. Well, it was 2nd long, now it's 3rd and even longer. They're going in the wrong direction here.
Because they're moving exactly the way they want to, but you're exactly right. Definitely going in the wrong direction for the offensive guys.
And he fires one that's intercepted. Picked off at the 23. And they have the football and will take over at the 24-yard line. And give him now 4 interceptions in this game. That's only the 3rd time this has been done since the year 2000.
I think that tells you how much better teams have gotten at throwing the football. If you go all the way back to 1960, 12 times before that, there have been guys who've gotten 4 interceptions or more in a game. I mean, most recently, since 2000, Delta O'Neal and D'Angelo Hall.
Well, the first play of the drive lost 4. Now they'll look to move it forward here on 2nd and 14. Shotgun now for Wentz. He's going to go deep for Conley. And that one almost intercepted. Far too loose with the football here. Nearly a 4th pick. And it's 3rd down.
Trying to decipher what's going on out there because I don't know if he's just getting bad reads. I don't know if the defense is confusing him. I don't know if he just has, bad info and intel before he snaps the ball. But he's made some pretty bad decisions with the football lately.
There's several bad decisions on the interceptions he's thrown, and frankly, that should have been another pick right there. On 3rd and long, it's Wentz. And his pass is intercepted for the 4th time today. He's picked off at his own 46. And he's able to get it back to the 41-yard line. J.J. Arcega-Whiteside, the intended receiver. Trying to shake off the interception from the last drive. He'll look to throw. Looking for McLaurin, and he's got it. And he takes this just a few yards shy of the red zone before going out. The Redskins have the first down on a pickup of 18. And that is going to do it for this third quarter of action. You are watching the NFL on EA Sports. Some good games going on in the early window. This might be the best of the bunch.
Let's go. Big series. Squeeze, get in there. Check out. Yes.
And he'll give it here to his running back. And the reinforcements come in as they're going to stop him behind the line. That sends him 2 yards in the wrong direction and leads to second down. Going to give his time to the tailback. And not much of a hole there as he gets it down to about the 24-yard line. The second down play, not much better than the first, just a gain of 1 there.
Doubling this guy has to be a priority before moving up to the next level because the big fella, he just ate that one alive, just stuffed it. In fact, before the game, he was talking to us and he's like, hey, these pants make me look fat? And we said, nah, man, you're just a whole lot of guy.
He is well over 300 pounds. He's a big man. That's going to be caught. And he's going to get the first down as he covers up after a pretty good shot there. They're able to convert on third down, and that sets up a first and goal. A field goal could get him the lead, but it might not be enough here as they come up on first and goal. This will result in him losing yardage. Back to the 3. It's a loss of 2 there, bringing up second down.
Well, that's the big drawback to this play. Even if somehow the quarterback pitches it, he's not immune to the big hit. In this case, he kept it and absorbed it anyway.
And maybe the wrong read there as he's going to go down immediately. The tally there, minus 2 yards, brings up third down. Now keep in mind, if you're thinking of staying on the ground, this is a top 5 rush defense.
Yeah, but I don't think you shy away totally with the run. At least show them the hint of a run before you decide to throw the football.
They've been stuffed twice here for losses. Now it's third and goal. Now this time he'll look to throw. Nowhere to escape, and he goes down. Trey Hendrickson picks up his second sack of the afternoon.
Sometimes I watch games and wonder why they use play fakes on certain passing situations because it's not going to fool anyone. I don't know if that was the case here, but the end result was the same. No one fooled. Quarterback was hit.
So the drive here ends with a field goal. It does give them the lead, but this one's still certainly a long ways from over.
It definitely puts a lot of pressure on your defense to hold the lead, right? They're happy to have it and happy to be out there trying to do so. But I know as a former player, in the back of their mind, they're thinking, why don't you score the touchdown and seal this thing?
And some good coverage there by the kick team as he'll bring him down at the 16-yard line. The Eagles offense set to begin their next drive. And they've sort of lost their way, partner. How do they recalibrate and get this proverbial train back on track?
Well, this is where leadership really comes into play. How's the head coach handling it? The offensive coordinator? Sometimes they just make a joke. All right, guys, you had your fun? All right.
Throw it out the window.
Yeah, let's get back on track here. And sometimes that'll work just fine.
I guess it's time now to lean on that leadership. Wentz will try again on second down. Now the pressure comes and he goes down. Just inside the 10, back at the 9. Montez Sweat in there to drop him for his 11th sack of the year. Eagles coming up here on a 3rd and long, so Wentz and company with some work to do after the sack. From the gun, it's Wentz. Flush to his right. Going for a right side here, complete. And he'll get it up a little shy of the 15. They'll spot him down at the 14-yard line. Just a 5-yard pickup, and it leads to 4th down. One score down. Here we go. They're going to go for it here on 4th down. The Eagles indeed snap it. Wentz. Got his man. It's Arcega-Whiteside.
You gotta be fucking kidding me.
A bit of a collapse, allowing the 4th down play to result in 23 yards. Tell you what, he's been able to put the ball in some tight spots all game long. That throw, no different.
Yeah, a lot of people would call it a gutsy type of a throw. I think he looks at it as, I can do it, so it's not that big of a deal to me, and I'm going to keep firing.
On 1st and 10, here's Wentz. He finds McCoy. And he'll take it into the end zone for an Eagles touchdown. 3 touchdown passes now for Carson Wentz. And once again, the Eagles are back out in front. Extra point splits the uprights. And the decision to just kick the extra point winds up successful. Brown now to kick it away after the touchdown. And that'll carry over the back line of the end zone for a touchback. The Washington offense at the line and ready to roll. And they had 3 points last time, but they didn't want 3 points because they were well within range of scoring a touchdown. We'll see if they can do better now.
I'm with you on that one. Let's just go ahead and be frank about the whole thing. The only one happy about the 3-point?
The kicker.
Exactly. He put it through the post. That's going to help him at contract time. But that offense, they're thinking, let's get in the end zone this time.
I don't know if that helped him at contract time. You could have kicked that one through.
I don't know about that.
Toe bash.
I don't know about that. Super toe.
An incomplete pass leads to 2nd and 10 from the 25. To throw is Martinez. Throwing again. Looking for Harry. He airs it out deep. And that will be incomplete. Tried to dial up the long one way out there, but it'll be 3rd down.
Trying to erase that deficit all at once. One big shot. He took it. Unfortunately for him, incomplete.
Possibly a turning point. Big play coming. This is 3rd and long. Here's Martinez. From the gun, he'll throw. Got his man. That's Harry. 17 yards that time and a Washington first. He's such a good route runner. Shows it there on 3rd down. Very proficient and a good pass.
And you know what I've observed over the years in the NFL? The better a route runner you are, the more confidence your guy's going to have in you to go to you in important times because he can trust you being in the right spot, and they connected there and picked up the 1st down.
Throwing on 1st down, but this one winds up to be incomplete. So from the 39 now, they'll come up on a 1st and 10. They'll run it now out of the gun. And he'll take this one down to the 36. Give him 3 on 1st down. It'll set up a 2nd and 7. 4th quarter, down to the final 2 minutes. And we've got a 1-score game. So it's Redskin football here as we welcome you back. They come up on a 2nd down now in a game that looks like it's going to go down the wire. Martinez now to throw on 2nd down. He's going to let it fly. And this is taken in for a Redskins touchdown. N'Keal Harry, his 3rd touchdown now on the year. And the Redskins have once again taken the lead. Important extra point up and through. So it's now a 3-point game here in the closing stages as a field goal now can only tie it. Out is the kickoff unit as they run up and send this one away. The Eagles offense set to begin their next drive. And they're hoping to redo their efforts in the last drive when they got into the end zone.
And just think of what it's like now on the sideline. Because when you score a touchdown, you have to go over and look at the tablet and see what you did on the last drive. When you scored points, it's a whole lot better view than when you're trying to figure out how to fix things there.
Had the completed pass, but for no gain, stopped right at the line, so it's 2nd and 10. Out of the shotgun, it's McCoy. And they get him down, but not before he takes it across the 40-yard line. It's a gain of 16 and an Eagle first down. Probably had 60,000 thinking pass right there, including us in the booth.
Yeah, no doubt about it. That was a big call, big guts on that one. And guess what? That run, it'll pay dividends.
And an alley to run. Nothing open downfield. He keeps it himself for 11 and a first down. So there you go. Save your best scramble of the day for a big-time situation in the 4th quarter, picking up the first.
You don't want to use it up early, right? You want to make sure you save it for that exact moment, that key time. And that's what he did, although you and I both know it wasn't planned that way. But what a nice job using his eyes, scanning the field, and realizing when it was time to exit the pocket and go.
Got a man over the middle, and it's complete. And they're going to have another first down here as the tackle's made at the Redskins' 28. Now the Eagles will use the second of their timeouts as the clock will stop with 34 seconds to go in the game. Back to throw. Wentz. Took that in one-handed. What a grab. That's back-to-back plays of over 20 yards. And 2 big plays, one after the other. Now all of a sudden, they're on the march.
Got to feel good about what they've just gotten done, and now feel really good about what's in front of them.
Two big plays in succession. Not sure this D knows what hit him, but now they got to get ready. It's 1st and goal. Now Wentz. And he's got it. It's caught for a touchdown. And they have taken the lead here in the final seconds. Extra point attempt here still to come. And it would appear they're going to get out of here with a come-from-behind victory. Brown now to kick it away after the touchdown. And they will not get a chance to return this one as it's through the end zone for a touchback. Out there ready for this next drive, the Redskins offense. Critical condition here, obviously. Got to hope to get something quick right and then maybe take that shot deep. Nowhere to escape, and he goes down. So they'll quickly now signal for the timeout. And it's definitely not looking good, but at least they'll have one final play to hope for that miracle and get them in the end zone. He'll look to throw. Now a desperation throw deep downfield. And a flag comes in as that one falls incomplete. Well, let's see who this is on. This home crowd, they're happy with that call.
I like the way you said happy there, right? The so-called good guys didn't get a call. They feel like it's been that way all afternoon. You feeling their pain?
They finally got one.
Yes, they did.
He's back to throw. He's going to let it fly. And this is incomplete. So no miracles here on the final play. And this ball game is over. Well, Charles, a pretty exhilarating finish to the end of this ball game. At the end, the Hail Mary prayers, though, they went unanswered. Could have won it, but couldn't get it done.
Almost felt schoolyard or playground, didn't it? Yeah, you remember when you called that play? Everybody just go long and try and find someone open. They gave it a shot, but unable to successfully complete it.
If the Cowboys didn't have the starting team that they had, and already knew we had to pay, they had to pay Zeke, they had to pay, they already had their own issues before he took them over. So you add Mike Evans to that factor with damn Amari Cooper, what you think he's gonna pay? It is what it is, man. I ain't finna have a nervous breakdown about shit, man. If anything, I finna say if anything, clear as cap penalty for trading the man. I'm putting me a little COD, man, since I ain't gotta do the work till 11. Oh yeah.